Now, isn't that terrific? Yeah. I mean, the young people today, all they want to be is movie stars and football players. Now, this boy, he wants to be an accountant. And I said to myself, who could give me better advice to pass along to my nephew than Mr. Brains? I mean, you know firsthand how this fella George worked himself up.
Well, that's because our firm has a policy of rewarding skill and dedication rather than seniority. As far as your nephew is concerned, I suggest he gets all the education that he can, and then when he starts to work, will apply himself assiduously.
Mr. Branch, thank you very much. That's very good advice. And I am going to, what's your name?
From a vendor across the pond.
Oh. Well, I was going to get one, but that's too far. Look at that, sir. Today's my lucky day. I'll be right back. Delicious, sir. Just delicious.
Yes, I know, Lieutenant. I'm thoroughly addicted.
Addiction. That must explain the umbrella, sir.
My umbrella?
Well, it's such a beautiful day, sir. I have to figure that you always carry an umbrella. Another addiction, sir. Excuse me.
Well, actually, no, Lieutenant. I'd forgotten my umbrella at the Sigma Club and I stopped by to fetch it. Well, now, I suppose you're wondering why I should bother on such a lovely day.
That's what I was asking, the umbrella, yes, sir.
You know, sir, an umbrella must be available at the first collision of seasonal clouds, the debut of the California drizzle. Now then, we must consider, where shall I be when the first rain strikes? Shall I be at home, in the office, in my car? Shall I be at the club at lunch? Now we're dealing in probabilities.
All right, sir, probabilities. Options, you might say.
Options indeed. Now, in the final analysis, I spend just 13 hours per day at my residence. However, there are other factors to be considered.
So I'm holding the camera, folks, steadying the paper while I'm doing this, so bear with me on this. I know this is once you start realizing that and thinking about it, maybe it won't be so boring. And hopefully it's not boring at all, but, I could understand if I don't explain what's going on, you're like, so what? But if you see that I'm holding the camera with the left hand, doing all this with my right hand, hopefully you understand the challenge and you try to do something like that yourself, either videos or just as a supplement. I didn't start doing videos until of my artwork like this, mostly on the subway for the last 3 years at the most, about 2022. When I met my lady friend, can you say hello, Mercady?
Hello.
How are you today? Where did we meet? Where did we meet?
I was just worried I wasn't going to be able to do this anymore.
Where did we meet? Where did we, adonde, you and me, first meet? Coney Island. And that's when I met her. She lives in the Bronx. I started visiting her all the time. Okay, so to be continued. Thank you.